Welcome back to Living Local. An estate sale can be a treasure trove for those looking for unique items at reasonable prices, and a DooDads estate sale may be just what you are looking for. We're out here in Carbon Cliff with Jennifer from DooDads in this segment sponsored by DooDads. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Oh, this is
Welcome
so great.
to the estate sale. Yes, I'm so glad to have you.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here. This is so cool. I'm seeing so many things from even my grandparents' house and stuff like that. So tell us what's unique about this estate sale.
Well, every sale has a story, as we say. That's kind of one of our taglines, I guess,
that.
if you will.
Yeah.
And the story here is kind of iconic. So, you know, the occupant here was a pillar of this community, this small town.
Yes.
Very well-known wrecking business in this area. I believe that company was started probably in the mid-50s.
Wow.
You know, really a lot of history here. He was an avid collector of, you're going to see some of the cool collections around here, but definitely an avid collector, and of course someone after our own heart, because they definitely love stuff, so we like that as well.
What's
absolutely.
one of the most unique items you found here at this sale in particular?
Well, there are so many. It's hard to know where to begin.
I've seen a lot of clocks.
Absolutely.
There's
a very impressive pocket knife collection here, and then when we go inside, sort of on our main tables, we've got some really neat things, including a 1970s rain lamp. I'm not sure if it's still there, but I feel like that's probably one of the pretty unique things here.
When you start going through something like this, do you do you ever pick out any things that you're like, that's something I want, because that's something I would do, I think.
Sure. Yeah, a lot of people always ask me, how do you not keep from having everything? Well, this is sort of the reason why, but no, realistically, certainly as we're going through and setting up, I get so excited to see things. I don't ever extract from my sales myself. I like to leave them available for the public. Now, I am an estate sale shopper, so I go to lots of the other sales around, but certainly you can guaranteed to find a treasure if you come to a DooDad sale.
Like this. Look at this. You kidding me?
Yes, you can make new friends and pets. Yes, very easy to take care of.
I would end up talking to this.
Low cost.
And people would think I'm insane.
They might already think that. No, I'm just teasing. They don't.
You're right. That's incredible. So let's talk about this particular, such an array of things.
You can really see there's an array of things. We've got, as I mentioned, an avid collector here of clocks. So in addition to the actual, clocks here, we also have a lot of clock casings and parts, and if you wanted to do art with those, there's just all kinds of things, and that's really also exciting about an estate sale. If you are a creator, a maker, you can find materials as well at estate sales. In fact, we're kind of compiling a list on our Facebook page, the top 50 things that you should be thrifting for right now at estate sales.
Awesome. And estate sale season's just beginning, right?
We are really just starting it, that's true. Although for us, we technically start in January, really, but we're in the height of the season now. You're going to see us pound out some tremendous sales over the summer.
Yeah, so this particular sale, we're in this garage area right now.
Yes, this is
and you can go inside the house.
Yes.
And you can go in, you said there's a back shed and like a whole junkyard in the back,
There's,
right?
yes, we're not quite to that part of the property for this sale, maybe at a later date, but that's one of the things that's kind of exciting about the estate liquidation business. We can contain, of course, regular residential homes, but we're also able to contend with these challenging properties that might have outbuildings and junkyards in the back or what have you. So we are equipped to handle those special collections as well.
I love that. I love that. And so this has quite. So what's inside? Because we're out here in the garage right now.
We're in the garage.
If somebody walked into the house right now, what kind of things are in there?
Ooh, maybe we should go take a look. Yes, we're definitely going to find household things. You're going to find furniture, kitchenware. That's where our, really good tables are. So you might find jewelry, things like that. The pocket knife collection is housed in there, as well as linens, that type of thing, for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. So what was? You go to do these a lot, obviously, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And what has there been one thing at this particular one besides that rain lamp that you were like, I think I'm going to buy that for myself?
That I would like. Oh, well, I can tell you there was one thing that actually inspired me to just keep plugging away at the sale, to take the sale, and my dear friends and neighbors from downtown snagged it up, and I couldn't be happier, because I usually don't buy from my sales ever, but it was that leopard print bar down there. Have you seen it?
No, I've not seen a leopard print bar. I love that there's
if they
electric
haven't,
print
yes,
bar.
if they haven't hauled it out yet, I don't think they have, but they waited in line, got their number, and I'll tell you what, it is phenomenal. That was definitely something that I fell in love with when I got here. You might think it would be something else, but I'll be darned if that wasn't what it was.
Well, give us the details on this sale itself. Where is it and when is it being held?
Sure. Well, of course, we're
Obviously,
standing.
we're here today.
Yes, we're here today. We are in Carbon Cliff, Illinois, 700 1st Street South in Carbon Cliff. Super easy to find. You're going to turn by a bait and tackle shop, and you'll probably see all the traffic and cars here, I believe. It's going to run through Sunday. We've got a second sale going in Rock Island as well. So generally speaking, we try to have 2 sales just about every weekend in the summer. So lots to choose from, lots of variety, and lots of options.
Yeah, and you have 2 stores you can also go to if you can't make it out to one of these stores. Right?
Yes, most definitely. If you can't quite get enough of the vintage, make sure you head to Davenport, hit both of our sales. We are filling them full of great finds this summer. They are really turning out terrific, that's for sure. So we'll go ahead and head into the house. And,
absolutely.
I won't say age before beauty because there we go. We can pop upstairs here. So as you can see, it gets a little hectic and tight in here. Hey, Alan. And this is kind of what we can see in the house. We'll come this way. I do want to point out, if a guy likes the Mickey Mouse and wants to plant himself, we do have some Disney items as well. The rain lamp is already gone.
I love it. The rain lamp is gone. That's okay. That's
this
okay.
is kind of where the checkout is in main area. This is where we put our main tables. We can maybe head downstairs.
I'm excited to check this out.
Yes.
We're going to wrap up here, but I'm excited to check out. For more details, you can follow DooDads on Facebook. Again, this segment was sponsored by DooDads. We'll have more Living Local continues after the break. Stay with us.